The battle for Draxus Prime was over, or so the Galactic Coalition believed. Smoke curled above shattered domes, and alien banners were already being raised over the scorched human outpost. The Coalition forces, led by the eight-limbed Valkyrie warlords, marched through the ruins, their rifles slung casually, celebrating what they believed to be a flawless operation. Their commander, High Warlord Trexion, towered over his troops. His voice echoed across the broken city. Human resistance is finished. Draxus Prime is ours. In truth, the battle had been brutal. Humanity had fought tooth and nail with outdated weapons, guerrilla tactics, and savage determination. But now there were no more shots fired. The last human signal had gone dark an hour ago, or so they thought. Deep beneath the collapsed base, in a supply tunnel coated in dust and blood, a single human stirred. Chief Petty Officer Jack Riley, United States Navy SEAL, pressed his back to the wall, his breathing steady despite the chaos above. His armor was cracked, his rifle scorched, and half his squad was dead. But he was still alive. And more importantly, he hadn't given up. Tapping his wrist unit, he whispered, "Rule number 1. Never assume a SEAL is out of the fight." The tunnel map flickered on his HUD. Coalition Command had set up their temporary HQ directly above a fuel depot. Standard alien arrogance. They hadn't even cleared the lower levels, assuming the humans too primitive to strike back. Jack smirked. Rummaging through his pack, he pulled out a single-shaped charge. Time to remind them. Above, the Coalition officers were analyzing captured data, laughing at what they called Deathworlder delusions of superiority. A technician turned to Warlord Trexion. "Sir, the last human frequency has gone silent. 0 life signs reported." Trexion's mandibles clicked in amusement. "Then let us send a signal to their Earth. Show them how easily they fall." Just then, the floor rumbled. A deep boom rolled through the structure, followed by a chorus of panicked screams. The fuel depot ignited in a ball of fire, sending a firestorm up through the command center, engulfing equipment and officers alike. The war room collapsed, and in the confusion, a figure emerged from the shadows, smoke trailing behind his blackened armor. Jack walked through the flames like a ghost, rifle in hand. His voice cut through the smoke, calm and deadly. "You forgot rule number 1. The Valkyrie guards didn't have time to raise their weapons before Jack dropped them with precision shots. He moved like a phantom, clearing the HQ room by room. Every alien who dared to fight was down before they could blink. By the time reinforcements arrived, the HQ was in ruins, and their commander's head was impaled on a broken support rod. Jack stood on a twisted balcony above the wreckage, speaking into a Coalition comm unit. "This is Chief Petty Officer Jack Riley, United States Navy SEAL. Draxus Prime is back under human control. Anyone else wanna assume we're dead?" Hours later, the Coalition fleet in orbit picked up a strange transmission. A human voice, calm and mocking. "Dear Galactic friends, you won the battle, but you forgot rule number 1. Never turn your back on a human, especially not a SEAL." The message ended with the explosion of another outpost, remote detonated charges Jack had planted on his way out. The Coalition fleet pulled back. No reinforcements were sent. No retaliation orders were issued. For the first time in Coalition history, they retreated, because somewhere out there one human was still alive, and he was pissed.